İsmim Mert, Zuhal Müzik'te piyano teknisyeniyim. Bugün burada güzel Steinway piyanoyu akort etmek için buradayız. Lütfi Kırdar'dayız, bir konser var. Piyano geldi biraz önce. Başlıyoruz.
Merhabalar, adım Mustafa Ercan, Spektrum firmasında çalışıyorum. 20 yıldır sektörün içerisindeyim, bu sektördeyim. Bugün burada John Malkovich Orkestrası'nın konserini yapacağız. Onunla ilgili hazırlıklarımızı tamamlamak üzereyiz. Akşam saat 6'da sound check'imiz var, onu bekliyoruz. Sanatçımız sade bir setup istedi. Sade ve ışık ve ses setup'ı. Onu hazırladık. Sanatçının kendi ses teknisyeni de geldiğinde daha detaylı bilgileri de ondan alıp son haline erdireceğiz. Bakalım bugün bekleyip göreceğiz.
Merhaba, Sinan Avşar ben. Sennheiser Türkiye distribütörü Metan AŞ'de çalışıyorum. Yaklaşık 20 yıldır görev yapıyorum. Görevim işte bütün teknik konularla alakalı. Aslında bir nevi Joker'de dediğimiz tipten birisi, her şeyle ilgilenen tip. Burada bugün John Malkovich var. John Malkovich'in çok küçük bir setup'ı var. Yaklaşık olarak bir 6 tane headset kullanıyorlar. Omnidirection headset kullanıyorlar. Piyano için 2 tane yaka mikrofonu kullandık. Yaka mikrofonu kullanma sebebimiz teknisyenlerin veya onların kendi standartlarını istedikleri bir şey. Normalde piyano için çok farklı mikrofonlarda kullanılabilir. Ama onların tercihi bir yöndeydi. Bir tane de cello için yine kondenser yapıda bir kayıt mikrofonu, aynı zamanda PA'de kullanılan bir mikrofonumuz var MK8040. Bunlarla headsetleri aynı zamanda kemanların sesini almak için de kullanacaklar tahmin ettiğimiz kadarıyla. Bizim Rider'dan anladığımız bu doğrultuda. Bakalım nasıl olacak akşamleyin gösterelim.
Merhaba, Kazım ben, Kazım Balta. Bu konser serisinde event manager olarak çalışıyorum. Başka bir soru var mı? Takılıyoruz işte burada ya, serbest meslek. Hop oradayım, hop buradayım. Nasıl?
I'm Annika and I'm in charge of the production of the music critic. Working with Mr. Malkovich, with John Malkovich, is one of the highlights of my career. He is a wonderful person, great actor, and it's just a pleasure to watch him on stage. Yeah, it's lovely to be in Istanbul. Thanks for having us.
Hello, I'm Benjamin. I'm the sound engineer of the John Malkovich Music Critic show. Today we are here in Istanbul. It's a really unique event and it's a beautiful hall, and we really hope you enjoy it here. It's a show based on chamber music and speaking, so for me it's really important to have a really classical kind of sound, meaning that I only support a little bit what they are already doing on stage. To get a good balance between, good speaking voice and good chamber music, like you're used to hear in any concert hall in the world. So that's my main job here.
Istanbul is one of my favorite cities in the world. Being Korean, I feel that Korea and Turkey, or Korean people and Turkish people, have a lot in common. In fact, when I'm in different parts of the world and there's a Turkish person and he asks me, "You're Korean? You're from Korea?" I say yes. I'm usually greeted with incredible warmth. And often they either say, "Oh, we helped you in the Korean War," or they say, "Oh, you remember Turkey, Korea, World Cup." So I feel a very special connection, and I've had so many of my most incredible memories here. So I always love coming back. I'm crazy about the food, and the people are so warm. And of course, to work with John Malkovich, who is a legend, who is an institution actually. What he stands for he's not a Hollywood celebrity. He doesn't belong to this herd of just Hollywood glamour. He's a serious actor, he's a serious director, he's a serious artist. And he stands for free speech, and he stands for inclusion and artistic expression. And to work with someone creative like that, of course, it's just a dream. I mean, for anybody, but especially, you know, he's a slightly different generation. I grew up with his movies. I remember watching Killing Fields and thinking, who the hell is this guy? It's like he gets on a screen and it's just magnetic, but also in the theater on stage, he's just wonderful. And he loves classical music. He's a great ambassador for classical music. In fact, he's helping me and my partner, Aleksey Igudesman, with an app that we have called Music Traveler. Music Traveler is an app that allows people to rehearse in a room with an instrument. And maybe that's somewhere Zuhal could be involved too. Have to speak to the people in Zuhal. But Zuhal, of course, has wonderful rooms. And but you know, Istanbul is such a big place. Turkey is such a big place, and we want more people to play music and for music to be accessible. So John Malkovich has helped us a lot with Music Traveler and being an ambassador. And we hope to launch one day in Turkey. So it's just been an adventure being here, obviously, with everything that's going on in the world, with the coronavirus and flights being cancelled and all kinds of things happening. But I will never forget this week. I think nobody will ever forget this week. And to end this show, The Music Critic, in Istanbul with the piece Malkovich Torment that was written by a Turkish critic, Nedim Saban, and it's all about Malkovich's performance in Istanbul, is serendipitous, and it's like it was supposed to be. It's also Friday the 13th. Ooh. But to end this tour of Music Critic in Istanbul and to play, of course, on my favorite piano, Steinway. Thank you, Zuhal, for providing me, for once, in Istanbul with a beautiful instrument. It doesn't always happen, so I'm very grateful. Çok çok teşekkürler. And the fact that the audience came, that a lot of people were here, even though a lot of people are wanting to stay at home and afraid of their health, that people came to share this evening with us and the beautiful music and all the musicians' talent. This is a very, very special evening. So thank you, Zuhal, for beautiful Steinway and for making me feel good, for making me sound good. And just thank you, Istanbul, for making tonight possible.